Among the many proud graduates over the past several weeks are people who've completed educational and training programs offered by Jewish Vocational Services. Joining us from JVS is the President and CEO, Jerry Rubin, and this year's graduate speaker, Mehdi Navesser. Thank you both very much for being with us.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you. Nice being with you.
I want to start with talking to Mehdi. You've done some work with JVS. What have you been learning there?
I learned a lot, and from the beginning I learned every single things I learned, I write it down. So the first things I learned to enter Bridges to college, to prepare myself to college. I don't know anything about colleges here, so this program helped me to know, and by their coaching and improvement classes, English and math, I improved and refreshed my knowledge and to get ready to enter school in fall 2012.
Sure, talk about the range of things, because Mehdi has his particular focus, but you have a number of different things that you're doing with people.
Yeah, what JVS is all about is getting people in and helping them move up. That's our work. So getting people in Mehdi's case, involved getting him a first job, where he's working now in the hotel industry, and moving up is helping him getting ready for college so that he can continue to improve his education and his career. So we're working with individuals that are newcomers to the country, as well as people who were born here and been a long time. Some of them have very limited academic and work skills, and some of them are professionals who have been out of work for weeks, months, sometimes even years. And it's all really about helping people overcome their barriers, get the education skills, the tools they need, get that first or second or third job, and then keep climbing the career ladder.
What was that like, Mehdi, when you were looking for your first job?
It's difficult because I don't know anyone here in Boston, especially when I moved. So I applied for first job by myself. They sent me an email. They said, "You don't have any background here." I'm new. They are right. They don't know me. So through JVS, I found that support which allow me to, they will trust, they will know me better, and then I have the skills, and they offer me job, and I applied and they accepted me, and I'm so happy to work right now.
So what kind of work are you doing?
I'm doing with in food and beverage, which is called in-room service.
What would you like to do? Do you think of this as one job and then you want to get another job later after you get some more education?
Absolutely. I feel I'm in the right place, in the right time, and now it's my time to make something different, to be entrepreneur. My goal is to go to Babson School, which I went there, I talked with them, and I saw I asked them what they required from me and then to be prepared to enter Babson School and to do something different.
So you want to go into business?
Yes, not just business, maybe I want to be an entrepreneur. And the Babson School, it's number one in the entrepreneurship. So I feel I like that environment to give me every day new ideas and to be creative with life. Life will be never boring for me.
Sherry, what about the opportunities for graduates now? I mean, we've been through a very rough period. Things are rough for a number of people still, but what are you hearing?
Well, they're definitely better than they were 2 years ago, and it's still, certainly in Boston and in Massachusetts in general, it's been improving every year, and we're certainly better off than the national averages. This is a strong economy. I think what we've seen is that at the entry level, at the lower level, there's pretty strong job opportunities. Boston is a destination city, so the hospitality industry is quite strong, the industry that Mehdi's in right now. And there's lots of opportunities there in food service, in hotels. And then if people work hard, they do well, they can move up. There are certainly opportunities at the higher end in the professional careers. The middle has gotten squeezed, and I think that continues to suffer. Construction is still very, very slow. Middle positions But in some industries, even the middle has done well. The middle skill positions in healthcare and health-related research has done quite well. And we're able to help people move into those middle skill positions. But it takes, the skill requirement for jobs has continued to rise even during this recession. And I think that's been very challenging for people.
Mehdi, you were a graduation speaker, right, this year?
Yes.
What was your main message?
Main message, we are adult. We came here as an adult, so we take a step back to move forward. So I learned this one. I graduated from my country, but when I came here, I found myself, I have to start from bottom, from zero. So I convinced myself to take this step, to develop, to work on myself. Even I'm going to start from bottom with students like 22 years. My message, it was for another graduations to never give up, to be proud of yourself and keep going.
All right, well, thank you very much. Good advice. Mehdi Navesser and Jerry Rubin.
Thank you.
Up ahead, Vida Hispana with Maga Troncoso.